Greetings, one and all. I am the Sonic Geek, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club with Try and Opie Man.
What's up, Doki?
We are now on Yuri's route, so this ought to be fun.
Yep.
Looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Remember what Natsuki was doing with her first CG?
Yep.
Trying to remember which game it was where I first found out what it meant by CG.
Yeah, I remember looking that up once. I don't exactly remember.
I think for me it actually was Nekopara where I first learned what that term meant.
I slid my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them.
The two of them.
Just the two of us.
We can make it. Just the two. Just the two of us.
As we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open.
That's the fun part about reading with people. The awkward positioning of sometimes. Because it's like, okay, I'm going to be like this for an hour. My arm is going to have feeling by the end of this.
Even my stomach is like, oh, so cute. It's because it's making noise. Why is it so uncomfortable, Yuri?
Gee, I wonder.
It's not like she's an introverted person sitting right next to someone she just met.
It's not like I'm gonna bite you or anything. Unless you want that. Are you ready?
To turn to the next page. Glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
You two are just glancing at each other.
Yeah, being a fast reader myself, I've learned that if I'm reading with someone, I just have to learn to go with their pace, usually. Unless you're faster than me, in which case it's the other way around.
Oh, she's smiling.
Yep. That's cute. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition.
Yep.
We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
Eh? What do you mean, man?
God, this is reminding me actually of a recent game theory vid.
What?
It has to do with this game, so kind of goes into spoiler territory. And by kind of, I mean it definitely does.
Yep.
Okay.
That's probably A terrible thing to have in common with her. It's so embarrassing that you think that. Really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. What?
Sorry, nothing. Nothing.
Did you guys actually hear that?
What? Him with his little laugh there?
Oh, no. Never mind. Nothing. It's nothing.
Okay.
Nothing at all.
No, I want to. Please explain it.
Nope, I'm good.
Damn you.
Besides, Monica says it's poem time. It's fine. Causing it to close on top of my thumb.
Ow!
Guess I'll do some more reading tonight.
Okay, so back to the usual. I read Yuri and Monica, Opie reads Sayuri and Natsuki.
Well, is it going to be the same poems as last time?
Oh wait, that's a good point.
Right.
Because if it is,
If
then
it's
there's
one-
really not much point to it.
I mean, I'll read it
If,
again.
if there is one we haven't seen before, well, but that's when we can probably read it,
Yep.
kind of thing.
I mean, there probably will be,
'Cause
eventually.
Because I actually don't remember if the poems are randomized or not. Like, if there's a random pool they can be picked from. I know, like, the late game ones are fixed, but these early ones I don't quite remember if there's a random pool or not.
And back to skipping. Let's talk to
Alright.
Yuri. Because as
Well, they're still
indicated by
here.
the blanked out button,
I think it's because that this is the first time we picked Yuri first.
Yep.
Because there's that first dialogue bit of like, I should pick her first since she seems experienced.
Yep.
Because we actually made it to where Yuri would like it.
Yep.
So there's also different dialogue here.
Yep. She likes it. Did I say that out loud?
Yes. Ugh.
Heard that.
What happened?
Said I heard that. What am I getting so nervous for?
Yay for the introvert in you taking over. Always fun when that happens. I'm so glad I was able to break out of that over the years.
So who's reading the poem?
Well, first we're gonna
I
see
mean,
if it's.
If it's a new one, I will be because it was you are Sayuri and Natsuki. I'm Yuri and Monica for this.
Okay, of course, you waifu.
Well, that's just kind of how it ended up being because that's how it ended up being earlier because we went for Sayuri and Natsuki first, and you just kind of read them naturally.
Alright.
Now a more thorough examination of our poem that we never see.
Yeah.
And skip button available, so
Oh.
Well, if it skipped it, I'm guessing it was fine.
Yeah, probably.
Like, there's no way for us to see what it was anyway.
I'd like to see what it is, though.
It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive, too, so... Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you.
I'm actually going to quickly double check if there is a shuffle to it or not. Gallery.
I'm going to keep doing my best for you.
Oh.
Me too.
Those are all the CGs.
Monica.
You know what? That sounds like a good idea. Hello.
Just Monica. Just Monica.
Oh.
Just Monica.
New text.
Ah.
Ooh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical.
Let's see. Okay.
Not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for
Poems.
something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort.
Okay, so yeah, the poems are the same each act. It's
Okay.
just so yeah.
Okay, so nothing
So it's the
different.
same thing as last time, basically.
Yes.
Okay. You know that Yuri likes
Cool.
this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Symbolism!
Symbolism.
Wait, hold on.
And I say Yuri, who likes using
Wait,
simple and
did
direct...
we ever get Natsuki's "I'll Be Your Beach" poem? I don't think we did.
Yeah, it doesn't sound familiar.
Huh. Hmm.
It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked, though.
Alright, I'm just going to double check if poems are randomized. Are poems randomized? Doki Doki.
Saying my Google search out loud.
It's just the way I do things.
Say my Google search out loud.
Shut up, it's just how I kind of naturally type.
He's typing while saying it now. One syllable words.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Okay. So it must have just been one from a day that we didn't rewind or something.
Yep.
She's behind that hole in the wall.
Yuri is the same as last time, so...
Yeah.
Natsuki.
And for the CGs, it's like the first 2 days and then the
Festival
then
preparation.
yeah. Those are the only CGs we really need to worry about.
If you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. Ouch.
Ouch. Shut down.
Harsh. Harsh, dude.
That she doesn't like this. Obviously.
Obviously. I'm not a writer. Says you. He was not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right?
Yeah, that's true.
If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it.
Get fucked.
The only fitting noise for 2 exclamation points.
Uh,
And I'm pretty sure I don't need to say which one it is.
This is the snake.
Metal Gear,
Yeah,
yeah.
the Yuri,
To each their own, I guess. Guess you gotta share mine now. Yep.
Yeah, but that's about it. That fucking poem.
Skippity skip, skip, skip.
yep. Thank God for the skip button. Definitely makes the recaps for CGs a lot easier.
Right, Yuri.
Boop.
Or more tolerable, I guess I should say. The ends aren't exactly known for being hard, unless you're trying to go for a very, very, very specific ending in one.
But she started it.
You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute.
Okay, so, yeah, this is what the side with Yuri dialogue is, okay.
Yep.
Again, my first playthrough, I went, help me, Sayuri, because I am not good with those situations in real
Help
life.
me.
This wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did.
Doesn't look like it.
Now playing the blame game. Thank you, Monica.
Thank you, Monica. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, Monica.
Guys.
In the end, nobody has taken her side. I end up even feeling bad for her.
You know what? Fuck you guys. I'm going home.
Shit, I'm out. And that's basically what she's doing.
Yep. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry, Natsuki.
I know. Damn. It's like, fuck you guys. I'm going home. Make my own damn cupcakes.
And that she already does that.
I know. You see her just depressed, just stuffing her face full of cupcakes.
Yuri has her chin buried in her hands. I imagine
chin.
she's doing the Gendo pose.
Gendo pose?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
You know what? I'm gonna... Okay, it's game capture, so... I'm gonna show you real quick here.
Okay. Hmm.
You're too kind.
All right, put it up in Discord.
Oh, that. Okay.
Yeah, that.
Ah, I see.
Just without the glasses.
Yeah. Alright.
And skip.
Yep.
Skippity skip skip. Okay.
All right.
You still got that list
Oh.
up?
Yep, give me a sec to unfull screen the game capture.
Poof.
Okay,
Poof.
so, let's see. Wait. My god, again? They need to update this wiki, apparently.
Poof.
Okay, let's go with, Vivacious.
Vivacious. Okay.
Yeah, I thought so. And then, Incapable. Okay, for this one, Unstable. And then Melancholy again. And Lust again.
Yep.
And then, Raindrops.
Raindrops.
And then for this one, Extreme.
Okay.
And then, Analysis. Then Vibrant. And Agonizing, which they misspelled in the wiki. Then, Uncanny.
Uncanny Valley.
Yep. Wrath.
Wrath.
And then Breathe. And then... Oh, surprisingly, Infinite's not on there. Hold up. Inferno.
Because hell.
Philosophy. Obviously.
It's
And,
a problem free.
Disoriented.
Hakuna Matata.
Essence.
Essence.
And Ambient. Effulgent. At least I think that's how you pronounce that. And then,
Horror.
oh yeah, that makes sense. Duh. Don't know why I didn't think of that one immediately.
Skippity skip skip.
Yep.
Now for the cookie.
Yep.
Did you see the edit I made yet, or?
I've yet to pull that video up. I'm going to later.
Oh, okay.
I was kind of catching up on the YouTube feed I already had tabbed while
Gotcha.
during the break. So, yeah. Here we go.
Now we're back on our bullshit. was kind of just waiting for you. Why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Ooh. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
I mean, I don't drink tea, but sure. Too much bad experience with tea. As in really crappy tea. Kind of turns you off from the whole thing.
I bet.
Okay, now I'm just suddenly remembering Avatar Last Airbender. It's like all they think it is hot tea water or something like that. Uncle, that's all tea is. I can't believe a member of my own family would say something so disrespectful.
I actually think it's like hot leaf juice or something.
Yeah. Uncle, that's all tea is. I can't believe someone of my own family would say something so disrespectful or something. Uncle Iroh was awesome.
Yep. Rip Mako.
Yeah. Yeah, wasn't he also the voice of Aku?
I believe so. Who'd they get to voice Aku in the newest season?
I think a guy who's... I believe it was just one internet personality who's really well known for his impersonations of that guy's voice.
Well, fitting then, I guess.
Yep. It's like, hey, this guy's known for doing these voices on the internet. Okay, let's get him in. And it makes sense.
Yep. I see internet personalities getting work quite a bit.
Yep.
Like, we were talking earlier, Mr. Nate Wants to Battle actually got a lead role in Luck and Logic, one of Funimation's anime.
Yeah, he's also the voice actor for lead protagonist in an anime-style show made in America.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, which I've seen the premiere of. Pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, and then like Kerbo Fur got to voice Reagan in Mob Psycho,
Which I haven't watched.
I watched the first episode dubbed just to see how he did. He nailed Reagan so well.
And then Kaiser Neko of Team 4 Star got to be Gundam Tanaka in Danganronpa.
Wait, that was Kaiser Neko? What?
Yeah, that was him.
Holy fuck!
Right?
I didn't even notice!
And then one Michael Jones of Rooster Teeth fame was Sting in Fairy Tail.
Yeah, I know about that. Let's see,
Yeah, Kaiser, Lanny, and Taka all have worked with Funimation on stuff.
Yeah, no, I know Taka got to do his Nappa voice for custom characters in Xenoverse.
Yeah, and then Lanny and Kaiser got to chime in for Xenoverse too.
What voices did they do?
I don't remember.
I'm gonna look that up now because I'm curious.
Music cut out. I think she told Monica off or something. It's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Okay, so I was right. Oh, you are still here.
Huh?
Oh, I thought it was Opie.
Oh. Okay, the game facts page is only listing the numbers that the voices are linked to in the selection.
Well, yeah, that's what they did.
Well, no, I'm trying to find, like, the specific voices.
Ah, gotcha.
Okay, so apparently Lonnie just did more just played of the voice more straight and just ad-libbed a little.
Yep.
And as for Kaiser, trying to find him. Let's see. Yeah, I think Lanny and Kaiser just did general voices while Taka did Nappa. So, yeah.
Yep.
And also in the GameFAQs feed there was a TFS hater, but what can you do?
Yep. Haters gonna hate.
Okay, due to where I got this scene before, I do not quite remember how this conversation went, actually. Wait, so what was Yuri talking about just now?
Yuri told off Monica for being nosy, basically.
Oh.
And I guess in her mind, she's kind of blowing everything out of proportion.
Ah. Yeah, I know that feeling.
Yep. Do you like oolong tea? No, not really.
I just don't like tea, period.
Oh, there you are.
Hey, T. Yeah, we found them.
Welcome back. You've been quiet for a while.
Yeah. It's falling asleep.
Oh, shit. That's all the time we have for this episode. Thank you guys for joining us, and we will see you later.
We're ending there.